everyone, thank you so much for watching. So as many of you probably already know, MAC released their Archie's Girls collection this week, which is for spring 2013, and I just went crazy over this collection. It had such beautiful colors and I was so excited to get my hands on some of this stuff, and I met some of the sweetest girls waiting for the collection to come out just on MAC's Facebook. So I'm going to put a link to Sparkle with Steph's channel down below because she is a real sweetheart and she has great videos, so definitely go check her out. And yeah, I would suggest picking up whatever you can from this collection while it's still out, because I think it's going to all sell out pretty quickly, but it's got some gorgeous stuff and gorgeous colors. Today I'm going to be doing a Betty inspired look. If you guys are interested in seeing a Archie's Girls haul or even a Veronica inspired look, please let me know because I would love to do those videos. And if you enjoy this one, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. So I'm just going to start off by moisturizing my lips with my Vaseline Lip Therapy and moisturizing my face with MAC Fix Plus, which can just sort of act as a really lightweight moisturizer. Next I'm using my Pro Longwear Concealer just around my eyes in that triangle shape, and I'm going to put my foundation on top of this. I'm going to blend this out a little bit with a fluffy concealer brush. Next I'm going to apply my Studio Fix Fluid Foundation with my Real Techniques stippling brush, and I am stippling this on and then blending it in, and the stippling motion will give you more of a full coverage effect. Next I'm using my Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer, and I'm going to highlight my face with this. So I am applying it on top of my chin, on the corners of my mouth, down the bridge of my nose, in the middle of my forehead, and also right under my eyes. Once again, I'm doing this in the triangle shape, and I think that that makes the prettiest highlight, and it also looks really natural and blended. Next to the first triangle, I'm going to sort of put a second triangle because I want this to be a really bright, full face kind of look. Like, I want it to look really pretty and natural, but still really highlighted. So I'm just going to blend that into the small, fine lines with that same concealer brush, and then I'm going to go back in with the stippling brush and then blend it out the rest of the way. I'm going to brush through my brows with a spoolie brush that has nothing on it, and I'm going to be filling them in with Charcoal Brown and Omega from MAC. I'm applying Charcoal Brown on the outer third of my eyebrow, and then for the middle of my eyebrow I'm going to be filling that in with a mix of Charcoal Brown and Omega, and then for the inner quarter of my eyebrow I'm filling it in with Omega. This is my daily brow routine, and you've probably seen it in one of my other videos, but I find that this is just what works the best and looks the best and looks more natural also. And just blend that in with the spoolie by brushing it through. Now I'm going to sort of carve out my eyebrows using concealer and a flat brush, and I'm going to be putting the concealer all the way on top of my eyebrows also, which is a little bit different, but I wanted this look to have more of a clean and really defined brow. so just blend the concealer out with your finger and the same concealer brush. Now I'm priming my eyelids using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I really love this as an eyelid primer. That's probably not what it's supposed to be used as, but I think it works great. And while that's kind of setting into my eyes, I'm going to set my foundation and concealer with a little bit of the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Now in my crease, I'm going to be applying malt and using my 224 blending brush, and this is just a really natural, really light beige color, but I think that it defines the crease really nicely. And now I'm going to use Omega on my 239 brush and sort of deepen up the crease with that a little bit. And now I'm just going to blend that out and touch it up as I go along a little bit. Now I am taking charcoal brown and using my 219 pencil brush and just putting that right in the outer V. With this look, I really like to keep more ashy toned browns instead of red toned, because I think that it makes it more toned down looking and not as crazy, and it makes the colors pop more. And I'm just going in and blending that and touching it up as I go along. Now I am using the Cheers My Dear pigment, and I'm just patting that all over the lid, and I sprayed my brush with Fix Plus to make it apply sort of more like giving it more of a foil effect, and I think that this pigment is so pretty. I've never had a lavender pigment like this, so I'm really in love with it, and I definitely recommend checking it out. So yeah, just pack that on your lids and then blend it out a little bit and touch it up with the charcoal brown in the outer corner. Now I'm applying my Black Track Fluid line with my Sonia Kashuk bent eyeliner brush, and I'm making a pretty thick, dramatic line like a cat eye. And I like this look because it's really like heavy on the top lid and then sort of really soft and muted on the lower lid. So starting on the lower lid, I'm using my Lucky in Love pigment, and I'm using the same eyeliner brush, and I also sprayed this with Fix Plus to make it more of a liner, and I'm just lining right under my waterline and putting it right under where the black cat eye line ended. And now I'm taking it on my 239 brush and just sort of blending it out a little bit. On my 219 pencil brush, I'm taking that same Rimmel Stay Matte powder and just sort of blending it out to give it a nice diffused effect. Now I'm taking this nude eyeliner and just putting it right in my waterline. Now I'm using Crystal Avalanche on that same pencil brush and putting that right into the inner corner. I want my inner corners to be really bright, so I'm going to kind of load this on. Now you want to curl your lashes and apply one coat of mascara. I'm using my Maybelline Colossal Cat Eyes Mascara. Now for the fun part. I'm applying Ardell 110 lashes, and I've cut these and cut off the outer edge, and I'm going to actually be applying the outer edge right on the outer corner of my eye. And just a little tip, you can turn your tweezers around and sort of press the lashes down onto your lash line, and I find that this makes them look a lot more natural. So I'm just applying that outer edge right on and working on the other eye now. So now I'm just adding 1 coat of mascara, and you just want to add it lightly to blend the lashes. And I wasn't going to do this, but I find that it made the look really pop. So I'm adding some Ardell Wispies right on top of the 110s. And this is optional, you don't even have to wear fake lashes, but I found that doubling them up really set off the look and I loved it. So now I'm just going back in and touching up my liner and putting some more mascara on the bottom lash line. Now I'm going to contour my face using my NARS Laguna bronzer. Now I'm using the Flatter Me Pearl Matte Powder and just applying that on the apples of my cheeks with the Real Techniques blush brush. Now for the lips, I'm using Betty Bright and Girl Next Door from MAC, and I really love both of these colors mixed together. They look great on their own, but mixed together I think works really well with this look. I love the coral and the lavender eyes together. So that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you want to see those other videos. See you next time. Bye.